Hi, we are from Microeconomic Group 13.
Our group member Bong Sujin, Lam Si-en, Lau Jia-yi, On An-chi, En Jin-yong, Liu Chan-yao.
This video is only for educational purpose. Ha 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 ha.
Hello, I am going to introduce the Ford Motor Company.
Let's find out the history of Ford Company. Ford Motor Company was founded by Henry Ford, one of the great industrialists of the 20th century. The Ford Motor Company had quickly become a household name and remains today a popular and dependable brand of car. Ford's current logo, also known as Centennial Blue Oval, was updated in 2003 on the company's 100th anniversary. By the way, the original logo was designed by C. Harold Wool. The first vehicle that called quadricycle was designed by Henry Ford in 1896. After 7 years, Model A, Ford Mobile, which have a higher speed, was introduced. The world's first moving assembly had been introduced in 1913 at Highland Park to improve the speed of vehicles Model T up to 8 times faster. Henry Ford was died at 83 because of brain hemorrhage in Dearborn. The new technology, Econtic, which Ford is developing, maintains the company's focus on consumer experience and value. Advancements like EcoBoost petrol engines had designed to reduce fuel consumption. However, the auto start-stop technology can help to shut down the engine automatically when it is stationary. Last but not least, Ford Motor Company had become famous nowadays, and we believe that it will remain its success in the future. Economic problem of Ford. Economic problem. A theory that scarcity exists in the sense that only finite and insufficient resources are available to satisfy the needs and desires of all human beings. Sluggish sales. Perhaps the biggest skunk in Ford's most recent quarterly results was a sales decline. Fields attributed some of the decline on Ford's aggressive new vehicle launches. The company is launching 23 new models this year, 12 of which were completed by the end of the third quarter. Investors also reacted to Ford's sluggish monthly sales report in November. Sales slipped by 1.8% compared to the same month last year. Plummeting gas prices. Ford made a very big bet on fuel efficiency, which may not pay off with increased sales now that gas is so much cheaper. In one of the boldest moves in recent history for Ford, the company bet its top-selling F-Series pickup on a fuel-efficient, aluminum-sided version of the F-150 that boasts 29% better fuel efficiency. Opportunity cost of production of Ford.
A firm's opportunity cost of production is the value of the best alternative use of the resources that a firm uses in production. Resources and suppliers of Ford. Door hinges and arms is supplied by Flex and Gate, Seaburn, Ontario, Canada. Suspension stabilizer linkages is supplied by NHK Spring, Shigaken, Japan.
Steering columns is supplied by Yushin, Europe, Komura Mestergam. Starter assemblies is supplied by Valeo Electric and Electronic Systems, Czechoslovakia.
Sliding sunroofs is supplied by Webasto Roof and Components, Schierling, Germany. Instrument panel components is supplied by Summit Plastics, Nanjing, China.
Running boards is supplied by DZ, Des Moines, Iowa. Axle assemblies is supplied by Warren Industries, Milwaukee, Oregon.
Mufflers and exhaust systems is supplied by Chadnimi, Carabobo, Venezuela. Airbags is supplied by Autoliv, Valencia, Spain.
Front contract. Contract that caused Ford to fail. Technology contract. Market contract. Technology contracts. In 1930, the company had developed a more complete assembly line and large-scale production technology. Ford supervisor developed the original assembly line into a transport part. They were sent by mechanical to assemble the workers. The innovation reduced the 12 hour and 28 minutes required to assemble the chassis to 1 hour and 33 minutes. Mechanical conveyor belt at the time was not effective immediately and relatively high worker turnovers. However, that meant more production delays and extra pay for workers to meet the need of training. Market constraints. The Model T had improved by not chance for years. It slowly lost the market. Ford competitors provide cars with better models and incentives. The neglect of the high-end consumer market is also the reason it lost the market. General Motors, Tesla, and other small rival firms are starting to offer consumers more luxury cars than the Model T. For example, General Motors offers a variety of cars for consumers to choose. It can be purchased regardless of high or low income. On the other hand, cash-strapped people will not buy the Model T for Ford, but instead buy a second-hand Model T they can buy for $10 or more.
Did not do the research about the income level. Customer preference had lead Ford to failure. A company is important to understand the economic profit, opportunity cost, and economic contrasts.
Thank you.